I've been away far too long away from my culture. I just graduated college. Oh, I was homesick, constantly homesick. I would say California was a great experience. Met a lot of people, but it still wasn't the same. You know, it wasn't home. And coming back and finally staying, I can feel a great crave for knowledge of the Hawaiian culture and to be involved in anything relating to it. I've never had this type of desire or motivation to learn something, and at the same time know that by learning it plays a big role to these islands. A fruit may cast many seeds, with a little motivation from the wind, love from the rain, and acceptance from the earth. I enjoy learning. I enjoy sharing the experience, the moment, knowledge. I feel like all my senses are keen and simultaneously active. While I walk the uplands of Paala, my mind receives so much data with every step I took. The pressure of the wind, the stillness of space, cold wind, warm or hot wind, the way each plant danced in the wind, trees of kukui and ohia, tall, thick groups of la'i and ohia lehu, the overcast of a whole bush, the many ahupuhi that grows along the walking trail, the smell of the rain, watching the rain run over different parts of the valley, the little pads of gentle puny raindrops landing on your skin, the feeling of the sun rays that pass through the branches of the trees, the sound of the crunching leaves and moving rocks under your feet, the sound of a stream and the feeling of its cold water splashed up against your face. It's amazing how this place still existed, but then again, there are Kanaka like us who try to do what we can to find a way on how we can keep the land preserved, healthy, and alive, so that areas like these will still be there for future Kanaka to experience and not just read through a textbook. This hike, it was amazing. It was amazing physically, mentally, spiritually. It was a wake up. There's activities like these that I want to be a part of. And to whoever's listening, I hope you can find the inspiration to learn more about the land, the history of it, what plants are what is it used for, what does it look like as soon as you plant it compared to years down the line, how do you eat it, how do you use it for hula, for fishing, for medicine, where can each plant grow, the laws of the land, the creatures of the land, what do they look like, what do they sound like, how do they move, their body language, what are they saying. I can feel myself surrounded by Papahono's mana. It's amazing. be scared to learn. Never be scared to learn. Be excited to learn. It's always fun when you know what's going on. When you know what's happening. To the person that is listening, I hope you find a way to get your hands dirty in the lohi, to get your hands wet in the fish pond, to hula and actually put yourself into the story, to lomi and to feel yourself transferring over mana to heal the person that you're lomi. While you're cooking, know that you're providing energy stream to the person that you're feeding. We're making a lay with love. Never be scared to learn. Be inspired to learn and motivated to share. Connect us.